This tutorial is about how to use a template approach to content delivery in the synchronous, asynchronous learning experience. So the way that I'm utilizing, template approach is by creating a common template for the news feed that we'll utilize regularly. And this is what students will see each and every time that they come in. And the way that I simply replicate this is by going edit, then going to the HTML editor and copying the code, Control C, and I'll cancel out of that. And then when I want to create a new item, I go code, Control V, and I paste. And that brings up all my content again. And this is where I usually edit for my topics. I'll just delete anything that I want to modify. Usually I'll relink my Teams chat, and I'll relink my content for my lesson into the content area. And I'll modify any of these schedules and update anything that needs to be updated. But that's how we utilize or copy the HTML code and then apply it. And so typically what it looks like is we have our announcement, and often this will have a video announcement or a video response from me. Obviously, then the lesson delivery details, which I schedule, and I will replicate this schedule inside my e-lesson. And then I utilize the checklist tool for any reminders on assignments that are due. So students will be able to go in and check off if these activities are done. But also within that template reminders area, I'll update if there's anything that is upcoming or needs to be reminded about for the future. So from there, that's my template, which they'll regularly see. As you see, they'll see this on a day-to-day basis over and over again. And then from there, they understand that there's also an e-lesson that will give them the chronology of the day also. And this is a deeper dive into the content. And we utilize this approach, also template driven. So direct instruction for a period of time with my content embedded. Some self-directed learning tasks that will occur during a period of time, typically when I will also conference with students individually about any work that they need support on. And then as we move through the day, we'll also have a demonstrate learning, which is usually some form of inquiry-based activity, demonstration of learning, a deeper dive project that they're working on in an ongoing manner. And this is where they will submit any of their content that I'm looking to assess. And then in the reflect portion, I usually embed a exit card of some form or a check-in on mental wellness, etc. Usually that will be embedded inside this lesson. So that's how we utilize a template approach to delivery within the virtual school asynchronous synchronous learning experience.